Hello and welcome to class. This is the seventh module in livestock farming. And the title, what we'll be considering, is business and financial planning in livestock farming. We're noting the way to starting a livestock farming business, capital involved in setting up, cost analysis for poultry, fish, and the likes, operational versus startup costs, cash flow management, break-even analysis, farm record keeping. Livestock is a business, not just a technical activity. That is something we invest in and we expect a return. Now, the common pitfall faced without planning include treating farming as hobby, poor financial discipline, inadequate record keeping, mismanaged cash flow, controlled cost. So the model will help to provide a step-by-step way to start livestock business rather. Capital requirements and cost analysis. It will also focus on cash flow management and break-even analysis, and also give a way of keeping farm record of activities. What are the steps in starting a livestock business? This, you need to know this very well. Step one is choosing the livestock type. This will be that you consider your interest and experience, the available capital and land, the climate suitability, the market demand, and support services. You need to consider all these factors before choosing your livestock. Number two is that you conduct a market research. This involves identifying customers and competitors, assessing the demand and the prices, as well as preferences. You need to also find the gaps in the market, that is, where other competitors are not meeting. The needs the other competitors are not meeting. Then you don't assume, you always verify information. The third step is by writing a business plan. And the business plan usually contains executive summary. This is a summary of everything that you want to involve in your plan. Number two is business description. You describe your business, is the small scale, is the large scale, is the medium scale, the livestock considering and the likes, the name and so many information that will describe the business. Then also market analysis. We analyze the market now, we need to note it down in the business plan. The production plan also needs to be noted in your business plan. Management, how you plan to manage, financial projection, and also risk analysis. So all these need to be involved or included in your business plan. The fourth step in livestock business is raising of capital. There are different sources you can raise from personal savings, from family and friends, banks, government programs, cooperatives, and equity investors. And you can, after raising capital, you need to proceed to land acquisition and setting up of the farm. So you choose a well-trained, accessible, and secure land. This is very important. And you need to face infrastructure development. So this is you install water, housing, fencing, and ensure a way to store your equipment and you implement. The sixth step is to procure your stock. That is the animal you want to, the livestock type. Now, you source from a very reputable supplier, those you can trust, and you choose quality over price. Because when you choose quality, you will get quality. And after you quarantine new animals, no matter how ready, you should keep them in a place before uh, adding them to the stock. Now, the seventh to ninth step. Number 7 is uh, manage your production management. These implement feeding health security programs, you keep accurate record, you observe daily, and you adjust as needed. Then, once production is well handled, marketing and sales is the next. You build relationship with buyers, focus on quality and consistency, and you can make use of multiple channels to have multiple sales. Then you can scale the business. There is horizontal scaling by increasing the production. There's vertical scaling. You control more value chains. It's still within the production that you are engaged in initially. Then product diversification. You can add complementary enterprise to it. Maybe selling of chemicals or waste. Then geographical expansion. You can expand or move to a new location if it is required. So you need to scale gradually. Rapid growth, risk management will break down. Move to capital requirement. For broiler, there is let's use a sample of 500 beds. Cost, the cost for housing will be 400,000, equipment 150,000, the chicks 125,000, and the salons 75,000. So let's say the total startup cost is 750,000. Now, the operating cost is different from startup cost. Operating costs involve feed, vesting, labor, utilities, and if the operating cost total 450,000 naira. Now, revenue, this is what you generate from sales. So let's say you sell 475 beds out of 500, and you sell at a weight of 2.5 kg, and if you sell at 1,800 naira per kg, we have a revenue of 2,138,400 naira. Now, if you remove this, your total cost, both for startup and operating from this, you have a profit of 1,688,400 naira. So annually, maybe 5 cycles, you have not less than 6 million, 6.7 million. For layers and catfish, let's look at this example. If you have to raise 1,000 layers and the startup cost is 5.5 million, operating cost monthly is 1.3 million, and you generate a revenue of 5.3 million, and go back home in a month with a profit of 4 million. For catfish, if the startup cost is like 2.1 million, operating cost 8.2 million, the revenue is 8.36 million. Profit circle will be around 455,000 naira. So these are just rough estimates and not real examples. This is to help you helping you to calculate for your profits. Cash flow management. More business fail because there is poor cash flow. And the key principle for cash flow management is you need to maintain 2 to 3 months of operating cash reserve. You reserve some cash for operating the farm. Then time your sales to match major expenses. Another point is negotiate payment terms with your supplier. Another point is separate personal and business finances. And you need to prepare monthly cash flow projections. Priority payments, especially when cash starts, is prioritize feed, prioritize your labor, prioritize critical repairs and essential medications. We need to break-even analysis. Break-even is the production level where your total revenue is equal total cost, no profit, no loss. The formula is fixed cost divided by selling price minus variable cost per unit. Let's look at our umbrella example. If your fixed cost is 100,000 and the selling price per bed is 4,500, the variable cost per bed is 900. So when you calculate your break-even, you get 28 beds. It means that when you sell 28 beds, it will cover all your costs. And at this point, if you sell further, you get profits. So every bed after 28 is a profit for you. Essential farm record keeping. Farm record helps in improving decision, tracking performance, controlling costs, and also prove creditworthiness to lenders. The type of record you need to keep the production record, financial record, the health record, the breeding record, feed, and markets. And you can use tools such as notebook, ledgers, spreadsheets. So, in summary, you need to plan for effective management. You need to plan before you start, do research, revise a business plan. Don't just start without planning. Number 2, you need to understand your cost and capital needs. Number 3, manage cash flow. Don't just spend anyhow. Number 4, know your break-even points. Also, keep meticulous record because data drives decision that you make. And also, scale with care. Do not be in hurry to increase the production. Scale gradually, and business skill will protect the investment and it will ensure your farm thrives. Some business fail because these essentials are being neglected. Please ensure you adhere to these essentials and you will not regret it. See you in next class.